Welcome to part 6 of Pokemon Soul Silver. We are going to take on Bugsy now after taking out his minions in part 5, and hopefully we'll get our Hive Badge. Won't that be awesome? So let's get this thing going on. Now Bugsy isn't too big a deal except for his Scyther, which is pretty powerful, level 17, so if you don't have something that can sort of take on a level 17 Scyther, you are going to experience a lot of difficulty. Like in this case, I have a freaking a level 11 Sentret against a level 17 Scyther. So pretty much Sentret, I'm sorry, but you're going to get fucked big time. So I go for the quick attack, and he is going to U-turn, and this is going to hurt big time because, holy crap, one hit kill. And I just love how, like, Bugsy leads off with a Scyther. You think that you... And then he switches into a Metapod. I love this. I love how condescending Bugsy has to be. Switching into using Scyther as a lead to take you out, crushing your confidence into like little pieces, and then to rub it in your face, he brings out a Metapod as his second Pokemon, and you are just like, what? Why didn't you lead with a Metapod in the first place so I could at least kill it and have some confidence of winning this battle? I love how the game just has to screw with you like that. So I'm gonna go for Peck being super effective, and here's another thing that you're gonna find out. I mean, the gym leaders are notoriously known for being cheap. Notoriously known. Being cheap, as you'll see at this point. When you think you're about to take this bastard down, the gym leader has to use a super potion. Yes, that's right. So all that work you did in trying to defeat this thing just went down the drain. I'm sorry, but you just, like, they basically just rub it in your face going, ha ha, sucker! And, yeah, it's just like, oh god. So I go for Hypnosis. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I thought, like, this thing would start using Harden, which would raise its defense and make Peck even more useless. I go for it again, expecting maybe a switch out. Yeah, I violated Sleep Clause. Sue me if you want, I don't care, it's in game. So, and of course the Metapod's Shed Skin ability has to kick in the next turn to make it even more, you know, fun for you. So he's gonna keep tackling me, and this is really getting annoying. I just want to defeat this stupid thing. So I go for Peck, and thankfully Bugsy isn't cheap enough to use another super potion. And I will be able to take this Metapod down, so that's pretty good, cool. So at least I can feel good knowing that I took down one of Bugsy's Pokemon. Of course, he's going to go back into the Scyther now. He just loves to do that, switch into something and go back into the Scyther and be like, hey, look, I can just easily revenge kill you with my most powerful Pokemon because you can't touch me. And he goes into the Scyther. I am at level 16, so I can you know, I can take some hits. Goes for quick attack. I use Growl. Now Growl, I don't know if that was the best choice right now because it does have U-turn obviously, but I figured he might keep Scyther in, and quick attack is not going to take me out after the Growl. I use Peck, and look at this. Peck does absolute shit. I mean, I know it's a weak move, but it's still stab and super effective. You think it would do something considering that I am at level 16, but it does absolute shit, and he finishes me off with a quick attack. So I'm like, okay, great. I lost Sentret, I lost Hoot Hoot. What more could possibly go wrong? So now we're going to Rattata. Go! Rattata's gonna be like Rattata, and I'm just gonna take a big bite out of that thing. But of course, Scyther is faster. He uses U-turn, so using Growl was pretty pointless as the effect, the attack lowering effect has been negated now after switching out. Now he goes into this Kakuna thing. I'm just like, oh, better Hyper Fang that bastard. So it does a freaking ass load of damage, which is awesome because Hyper Fang is just pro. It's just such a cool move. I love using it in-game, especially the animation. I mean, my god, it's awesome. So I thought a bite would be enough to finish this thing off, but of course, my predictions are wrong. Kakunas are freaking strong as hell. He poison stings me, and I'm like, please don't get poisoned. Don't get poisoned. What do you know? I get poisoned. Oh, fuck. So that just really screwed things up for me. I can heal up after the... I can't really heal up, no, during the battle. What the hell am I saying? I don't want to take the chance of wasting a turn and healing up during the battle, but yeah, that just screws. I hate getting poisoned. I always get poisoned in-game for some reason. I don't know why. My luck is just bad. Rattata is almost at level 17, looking pretty good. Now, Bugsy is about to switch in Scyther. Do you want to switch Pokemon? Well, no, I'm just going to leave my Rattata in to die, because that's what it's made for. To die to the death of the Scyther. And Bugsy is just like, even though it's my last Pokemon, I'll never give up. I'm just going to rub that smirk off your face, you idiot. So, Scyther uses quick attack. Doesn't do much. And, now he's going to U-turn. No, wait, did I use quick attack? Yeah, I used quick attack. What am I saying? I used quick attack and it didn't do anything! What the hell? And he U-turns me. How wonderful. So now, it's up to you, Flappy, go! And Flappy is just gonna use, I'm gonna use Thunder Wave on this Scyther, because its speed is what gives it such powerful ability. I need to get this thing slowed down, so I use Thunder Wave. Thank God he went for Focus Energy. Focus Energy is just to raise his critical hit ratio, you know, pump it up more. Hopefully that won't help him. I'm hoping. I go for the Thunder Shock, and look at this. A stab super effective move like Thunder Shock, only being one level apart. It doesn't even KO the Scyther, which is like, what the bloody hell? And of course this thing has to have a citrus berry of all things. Oi. This is just like to really rub it in your face. And now he's gonna U-turn me, and that does a lot of damage. Like, I mean, more than I expected. So I go for another Thunder Shock, hoping this will kill. It doesn't kill the Scyther. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I mean, is this like game trying to rub it in my face? And of course he has to use U-turn and get a crit. And I'm just in awe right now. I'm like, okay, this game is like pissing me off. So I'm like, Geodude, go! And I'm just gonna use Rock Throw, and I hope it doesn't miss, because Rock Throw should KO this thing. Thankfully it hits! Yes! Thankfully! And we take down the Scyther, and we have now obtained our Hive Badge, ladies and gentlemen. Geodude has leveled up and has reached level 15. Yes! And I can learn Magnitude, which is a pretty good move in game. You know, I wouldn't recommend it for competitive Wi-Fi battling, because people will just think you're an idiot. So I'm just gonna delete Mud Sport, because that is absolutely useless for a Geodude. And I learned Magnitude, which is cool. And Geodude is at level 16, looking pretty good. And we defeated Bugsy. And we get some money, and finally the moment that we have been waiting for this entire time. We get the Hive Badge. After Bugsy stops blabbering, we get the Hive Badge! Yes! Do you know the benefits of the Hive Badge? Oh, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey us. Well, that is pretty awesome, I have to say. And we get TM89, which is U-turn. And U-turn allows us to act like a chicken and basically hit our opponent and switch out whenever the hell we feel like it. So that's pretty useful. So now we're just going to get out of here. I'm not going to spare you with my lame platform maneuvering skills. So we talk to this guy by the statue, and he congratulates. I can't talk properly. He congratulates you on a job well done. Talk to Geodude, and it's like, Geodude is still feeling great. Well, yes, because you helped me, Geodude. You are freaking awesome. So I'll see you guys in part 7, and take care.